Hello everybody, this is Chris and Sharon from Bears Home Inspection. This is I got my new phone. I'm an Android guy, so I have the Samsung S23 Ultra. So this is our first video on the Ultra. Let's see how it works out. Looks good so far, right?
Hi.
So we're doing a spot inspection for our OverSeeIt program. So what that means, so the builder's kind of wrapping up this build. They still have some ways to go, but this is a spot. And what's nice about this phone is I can actually flip the camera around. So that's a great feature for this. So we're in the master bedroom, and so this is part of our program. So we come in, we want to see where the property's at. This is a production build, so probably 99.9% of all homes today are what are called production builds, meaning that you have little to no say in trim and finishing. So you kind of get what the builder gives you. But so we watched this program from its onset, and they did a pretty decent job. A couple of issues along the way, we had them correct it. The builder was kind of cooperative. In the long run, they fixed the things that were wrong. So sometimes you have to, lean on them a little bit, but this is the closet right here. So this is a production build. And excuse me. So they were a two-story house. So here's a feature that I really like is, if you have nothing to do one night, you could just talk to your neighbor. Really close. Hey, how you doing? What's going on? Talk to the neighbor. And so that's like the loft area. Here's where the air handle is going to go. A problem that I have with this home, and they're not going to fix it, is this AC register right here. This is poor positioning. Why is poor positioning? Because look at this massive void right here where the stairwell is. So I lived in a townhouse here in Florida where we had an AC register in this same location. This is just going to dump conditioned air right down the stairs, and it's going to make it very uncomfortable up here. I know this from experience, personally from living it and from being in the building industry for so many years. So something that, the builder kind of just, we'll say he poo-pooed it because that's just the way they do it. But, because that's the way they do it doesn't mean it's right. So I'm in the laundry right now. And here's another interesting thing. Second floor. It's not code. We're not code enforcers, but why is there no floor drain here? So if your washer backs up or a pipe bursts, where's all that water going? So just silly, kind of silly not to put it in. Here's the main bath up here. So fiberglass top, still not protected, but it depends what site you're on. Some builders protect their stuff, others just, they don't care. And we have 2 remaining bedrooms here. So this is, I know I'm walking around here kind of fast, but this is what a production build looks like. 1 coat of paint. You don't really get a lot, but this is going to be a problem. I know this from personal experience, and Super Cub can attest to this, because when you're sleeping at night, it gets hot. And I have to say that most people, including ourselves, we drop the AC down because it's hot. At night, you want to be comfortable while you're sleeping.
And we closed that
so,
in, it still didn't work.
This is the main floor. This video is running a little long, but it is what it is. So there's that register right there. I mean, how ridiculous is that? But, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. I would not tolerate that in my home, but I can only, request so many things to be done, and they're not addressing it. So we made them well aware of it. And we'll see what happens down the road if they have to make any kind of adjustments. But here's your kitchen, pretty basic. Today's cabinets are not what they were years ago. These are literally PVC cabinets. So that's what it is. And here's the garage. And the guys are here putting up the hardy board. And that's pretty much it. I just think knocked over their beer. I really shouldn't have a beer on the job site, but whatever. All right, so that's it. So Bears Home Inspection, check it out here. We're in Fort Myers, looking at our OverSeeIt. Oh, I love it that this phone flips back. This is so cool. But anyway, here we are, Chris and Sharon. If you have any questions, I know this video was a little long, feel free to contact our office. Give us a call anytime. We'll answer any questions. A super important program. You want to make sure your build or your project is monitored by someone with experience like ourselves, because you just can't trust the trades, you can't trust the contractor, and you can't trust the builder today. It's just the way it is. So, spend your money wisely. Have a great day.
Have a nice day.